Ignore the different setup. That quite frankly, boogie lighting going on here. I've done the best I can do with those two lights and the light behind the bed. That's the best I can do. Kind of boogie, but I'm on holiday right now, and I found this. Admittedly, some of these cards may be a bit outdated. You put like using extra sword shield cards, and some sword and shield cards aren't usable competitively anymore. But I found this for €20. I don't know what's in it, but I found it for €20, so I'm going to take a look. This could either be a bargain, or it could be a shoot show. What's in here? I've got a deck of Pokemon cards with a Rayquaza V, which I'm not sure if that's usable competitively. I'd have to check that. There's another deck that has Xenos Resolve as the main top card. I have one pack of Sword and Shield Evolving Skies, which is a bit weird, considering this is that's weird. I've got a pack of Sword and Shield Evolving Skies. 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of Sword and Shield Evolving Skies. I've got one Regidrago card, another Rayquaza V deck, and the Marshadow deck, interestingly. But what's weird about this, what I find really weird already, is I've got 4 packs of Sword and Shield Evolving Skies, but I've bought a Chilling Rain lunchbox, which is just, well, quite frankly bizarre. Quite frankly bizarre. I'm probably not. I don't think I'm going to open the decks, purely because, well, I'd have to somehow reseal them and put waves and holidays. I'll probably leave them just now. I'll possibly open them when I go home, so I might do a separate video when I go home and have those open, maybe. But this, 4 decks of cards, 4 packs of cards, and 1 extra card, and a tin I can store stuff in for €20. If I was in the UK, that probably cost me about, what? I don't know, that would cost at least 45, 50 quid, possibly even more than that. So these are Sword and Shield cards, so I do 3, don't I? I'll open the packs. Let's do the pack openings. It's 3, isn't it? So where do I have a thingy card? Do I have any thingy cards in here? Do I have no TCG Online cards in here? Jesus. That card's a bit sort of not quite. Some of these cards aren't quite bought properly, so let's take 1, 2. What was 1, 2, 3, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah. Because I remember we changed it up for Scotland as well. 1, 2, 3. So here we go. Nick it! Nicato. That's quite nice art actually. So sitting in some dark area. Wait, what? Who? No. I'm confused. I did 1, 2, 3 because, that's what you would do with these cards. Because the rare card would be the 3rd highest in the deck. I've got a Noivern V. That's the 2nd card. Which means 1, 2, 3 is completely. You do 1, 2, 3 from the. Wait. No. I just realised I did it the wrong way. You do 1, 2, 3 from the front. But even if I did, that would be the 2nd card. The Noivern V. Which would logically mean that the rare card is just his base, not even shiny, not even hollow, Lightoad. Alright then. This is more shiny than the other one. This is shiny Tropius. This is confusing. There is a Rapid Strike, Scroll of the Flying Dragon, This is for your rapid strike decks, of which I have none. I'm going to be honest. Was this card made on Wish? This is made on Wish.com. Jesus. I'm made on Wish.com, for goodness sake. Zorwak! Fletchling! Fletchling! Yeah, come on, Jen. Oh. There's literally a thing on here that says TCG online card included. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. I feel insulted. I mean, it doesn't matter because TCG Online is dead. We replaced the TCG Live, but that's not the point. The point is, I was told there was TCG Online cards in here. There is not. 1, 2, 1, 2. None of these are facing. All of these are facing in random directions. All of these are facing in really random directions and not facing any normal directions. Now we did 3 from the start, so 3 from the back. So we've got money per. I wonder if this one's organised better because that one was not organised, that deck. Crystal Cave. This is Stadium, which I overuse. Endlessly Stadium's like my go-to card for states. So it feels a bit sort of smushed out at one side, this card, I'm not gonna lie. Once for each player's turn, that player may heal first damage from each of their Steel and Psychic Pokemon. Okay. I don't have a Steel deck, but I do have Psychic decks, that's useful. Fablo. You can surprise attack people, but if you have to flip a coin for that. If it lands on tails, it does absolutely subtle. Chinchu! With the attack, Electro Ball for 10 damage. Which is interesting. Because I've got a Pikachu card that does more damage than that for Electro Ball. There is Xenos Resolve, which is the same card as that one. Oh, yes. Duplicate. Duplicate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a Rayquaza VMAX. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a Rayquaza VMAX. Oh, Grandpa. Dragon IV. With a man shouting. And, a Jolteon VMAX. There was 11 cards in this. Huh. 11 cards in this pack. That's very nice. So that is a good. So I like that. Jolteon VMAX. Very nice. I may put that in my electric deck. I mean, I don't know if it's probably not usable competitively, but hey. I barely play the TCG competitively. I just play it casually. I'm one of those people. I'm a casual person. Casual player. So open up this pack. Oops, that's gone on the floor. Oh, it's going in the bin in a minute anyway. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Put those 3 to the back. We have a Teddiursa! Teddy! He's going to scratch me, oh dear. Swablu, Swablu. A fucking duplicate. Applin. Pumpkaboo, who looks very plasticky. There is a facing the wrong way Sharpedo. It's a bit shiny. That's a literal duplicate as well, like that. That's not just a duplicate, it's a literal duplicate. Even the trainers on the side of the card is a literal duplicate. Victini! Oh, good god, what? Okay, what's happened to this Victini card? There's so much yellow at the bottom and like so little at the top. And look, be honest, these cards are made on Wish. Were these cards made on Wish? And it's sold in a Japanese supermarket or something. Were these like made on Wish and then sold in a fucking genuinely sold in like a Spanish supermarket or something? Oh, a Zorua! Also, 2 energy for 30 damage feels so stupid and pointless. Final pack. Final pack, let's see what's in it. As I say, I'm not going to open the decks because, well, it's much easier to keep the decks still in there than trying to, you know, fling home a bunch of Pokemon cards. 1, 2. Ugh. These cards are all sticky. These cards are all like, God, these cards are all like sticky. God, these cards are all like, I don't know what it is, but these cards are all very sticky. These cards are they feel, I mean, you can't feel these. But they feel very, like the back end of these cards, the front end of the first card, feels very sticky. I don't know why, but it feels very sticky. Like none of this pile here, of all these cards, they don't feel sticky. But these cards do. Also, ignore that noise. Nothing I can do. Just ignore that, can't do anything about it. We do have, however, Gordy, Gordy, the gym leader, who asked me to look at the top 7 cards and add any number of energy that I like from the top 7 cards. Okay. I'll bib. Drowsy. God, that's a weird Drowsy art. A boost shake. Litleo. Hydrogerian. Okay, shiny. Feevile. What's the Feeve stuff? If it didn't look like it was made on Wish with the yellow border, that's a very nice Eevee. Such a shame it was made on Wish though. Also, I can search my deck for a Pokemon V card with V-Search. And the Rulodon VMAX. You know what? I'll be honest, I haven't looked at the full deck yet. I don't know what's in here. I mean, I kind of have a vague idea. It's like, I can see 4 cards now. I haven't looked at these yet. But you know what? Aside from the fact the cards look like they were made on Wish and then shipped to a Spanish supermarket, and some of these cards feel a bit sticky, it's not terrible. If you were to buy something like this and get this much stuff in the UK, you'd probably be looking at spending at least 50 quid. So I'd say it's a pretty decent bargain. It's a pretty decent bargain actually, I'd say. Because if you were to buy stuff like this in the UK, you'd be looking at spending 50 quid, wouldn't you? So it's kind of a bargain. So it's somewhat of a bargain. So it's somewhat of a bargain. So it is somewhat of a bargain. It's definitely cheaper than buying this in the UK. Although I've not seen anyone sell Pokemon lunchboxes in the UK. But even still. So yeah, I admit, some of the cards did look like they were made on Wish. Some of the cards look like they were made on Wish. The last pack of cards, the cards were very sticky. But for €20, it's a decent little thing. And it's kind of a bargain. And it's definitely a lot more than you'd ever get in the UK, let's be honest. because in the UK, this would probably cost you about 50 quid. And for the price of this, you'd probably only get 2 packs of Pokemon cards and not even 4 and no decks. So it's definitely worth the price. Worth it for the amount of content you get, but in terms of quality, some of the cards do look like they're made on Wish. But hey, I've never got a Pokemon lunchbox. Oh, I do feel like to, because there is a thing on the other side of this box, and even on this side of the box, it says, expand your game, play online. And then the very bottom of the box says, expand your game, play online, with TCG Online code cards included. There were no TCG Online code cards included. I feel scammed. I feel scammed by a Pokemon lunchbox. There was no TCG code cards included in any of these packs as advertised, or in this lunchbox as advertised. Maybe there was one in the deck. You never know. But there certainly wasn't any in there. Anyway, I'm going to go now and go for a swim. See you later.